I look like a Scottish fisherman.
Banana Blondie.
What's that?
You know, whenever I come over, you know what to expect at this point, right?
Inevitably, it's going to be your business idea.
My business ideas. I thrive on business ideas, and I like to pitch them to you and vicariously to the people at home because I'm looking for investors, right? So I would love it if somebody could give me some money for some of these ideas. I entertain the people so often, but they never pony up in the way that I'd like them to. Yet here I am again with more business ideas.
Let's get some business ideas funded. Oh, it's my text.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like it's coming from my phone, but...
It's mine.
All right, so crock pots, right? You're familiar?
I am.
Do you have a crock pot? Do you use it?
Yes.
I bet you make delicious food in your crock pot. What's the thing you crock pot?
Sloppy lentils.
Oh.
Like sloppy
Oh
joes.
my God. I think I've had those here
Probably,
before.
yeah, probably.
Amazing, right?
Yeah.
Crock pots are amazing.
Yeah.
What's the downside of a crock pot?
I don't know.
Takes all day. Takes forever. Who's got that much time? Especially a guy like me on the go all the time.
Okay.
Right? Homebodies, sure, crock pot, whatever. Just sit there 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours later, you got your sloppy lentils.
Okay.
But for the modern man or woman on the go, crock purse.
You take it with you.
Yeah, you put a little strap on it.
Okay.
There's an auxiliary pocket for your, your documents and such. But it's just slow cooking the whole time. So you can take your crock pot with you while you're on the go. Crock purse. Huh? What do you think? Yeah, I think you like it. Pretty good?
It's great. But those things get rather hot.
There's a barrier, a thermos-like component to the crock purse.
I mean, have you felt how heavy a crock pot is?
I mean, these are smaller sizes. These are European serving sizes.
Okay, like a personal,
sure.
like
personal crock pot.
It's like a one meal.
Yeah, or maybe we could partner with Yeti and make like a bigger one. There's a lot of co-branding opportunities with the crock purse. That's how I'm feeling it.
This is not one of your better ideas.
What's wrong with this one?
No.
Why?
It's just...
You just gave me two things and I quickly debunked both of your, What? What else? What's wrong with the crock purse?
It's just heavy.
You really that's just keep happening all the time?
It was the reminder text alert, like the 2 minute later.
Oh, the double up? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not about the crock purse?
I just don't. I don't think you're going to get that funded today. I think you might want to tinker around with that one just a bit more.
Okay. All right. Well, luckily I have more. So I just went to Shure Microphones in Chicago. They had me out there. So they have these, live microphones.
Yeah.
That they test. They put through the most strenuous tests you'd ever imagine. Right? So if you've seen a bunch of live concerts.
I have.
What do you think happens to a microphone? It's hot. Singers running around. What is this microphone susceptible to?
Bacteria.
Sweat. Right? So they have to test these microphones with gross sweat.
Ew.
How do they do this? They buy sweat. Sweat is $700 a bottle to buy human sweat.
What are you talking about?
They sure pays money to acquire sweat to pour onto their test microphones to see if it still works. Right? So
are you for real?
This is for real. And it's very expensive to harvest this sweat.
Wow.
And here's what I'm thinking. Kids sweat all the time for free. So I propose a sweatshop. Where
a child sweatshop.
Sure, because they're running around.
You just can put them on like hamster wheels or something, and like
make
a sauna.
Fun. Make it fun for them.
Like a sauna with hamster,
and
they can play like video games while they're sweating.
Maybe even like we co-brand with Sony to give them early access to video games they normally wouldn't be allowed to play.
There you go. Yeah, that's the ticket right there. That's their motivation. It's not money. They don't need money. They're children.
It's a sweatshop, right? So that's why we can maybe turn the heat up a little bit and keep, the parents off our backs.
I really like this one.
Right? And again, it doesn't have to be children's sweat.
Why is it children's sweat, you sicko? Why is it the sweat of children? What's the matter with you?
Sweatshop. Sweatshop.
The child sweatshop.
Because here's the thing, it's like, you're gonna get an adult, you're gonna get like some like millennial hipster be like, hey, run this treadmill for an hour. Like, that's gonna cost you. Like, I'm not running. Like, nice try, bud. Whereas kids are running anyway, just having fun.
But they're out there playing.
Yeah. And then at the end of the day, we just wring out their shirts or whatever. I don't have all the details.
How do they get the sweat, though?
That's what I was wondering. And I'm like,
I feel like they told you a tale. Like, I think that's not real.
This is very niche.
Yeah, I don't
This is
think
very
that they
specific,
actually. Where would
unique
they
business.
get a bottle of human sweat for $700?
They do. This is a thing. This is a real thing.
I'm gonna Google this.
You know what? Fine, go ahead. Sweatshop.
I like it.
It could just be me. It's like, I sweat all the time. When I'm done with basketball, my shirt's drenched.
Gross.
And I've just been throwing it in the washer like a fool.
Gross.
I've just been throwing money into the washer and dryer 3 times a week.
When you could be wringing out
Wringing
that
it out
sweat.
every drip. I could probably fill a bottle. I can at least fill a bottle.
Why don't
a
you
week.
just do this like as a side gig?
Like when I
Like
used
just
to,
for you, like you can do this. Like if they are paying $700, like how long would it take you to fill a bottle of sweat?
probably not long.
Ugh.
An athlete such as myself?
I would not. I would never be able to fill a bottle of sweat. I barely sweat.
Well, you're different. You're built different. Yeah.
I don't do cardio.
What are you talking about? We just took a 2-hour hike.
Yeah, but that's not cardio.
A
I mean, it
2-hour
is.
hike isn't 18,000 steps isn't cardio for you?
I mean, it is, but it's not like I'm on a treadmill somewhere doing it.
This is why you should sign up for her yoga subscription service, because it's the best deal on the internet.
It is.
And then you too can flex about how you never sweat and how it would take years to fill a vial of sweat.
I didn't say a vial. You said a bottle. I'm picturing.
Plus,
like,
you're the one that
an
drinks so much
Evian.
water. You drink so much water. I don't even drink water.
Yeah,
and I
it's
can
really
do this.
alarming that you sweat
Yeah.
that much. You do not drink any water.
Listen, it's a gift. I didn't know this was just like the golden
You're gonna
faucet.
get like kidney stones.
No.
You need to hydrate.
No. So I've just been giving all this money away, and I didn't realize it until just recently.
Well, it's good that you know now.
Sweatshop. But here's the thing: it's like I can only do so much to bring this business to scale, which is something that businessmen think about, businessmen and businesswomen think about, right?
Businessmen.
I need to bring this to scale, and I think the only way I can't do it without the kids.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get too many adults to sign up for this. I mean, you're going to have to way overpay them.
Yeah.
This could be like a summer job for kids.
Sure.
Like teenage summer job.
Yeah,
You
like
know,
an intern.
like it's not like a career. But
No,
it's
but
like,
maybe
you
we
know,
teach them
Yeah.
career skills,
Yeah, and
like
summertime because they're sweating more in the summer.
right?
Yeah, so I think this is a great like high
Now
school
you're thinking-
summer
now
job
you're
person.
thinking like a business person.
Yeah, I'm a
Love
business
it.
lady.
Yeah, I can teach them. I can teach them how to edit videos while they're sweating, so they're getting other life skills.
They could learn to do taxes and stuff. I think
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I think Hayes needs me. I gotta put her dress on.
That's a weird thing.
It's
to just-
prom.
Do you want to quick give me your thoughts on this, real quick, on this business idea?
We have a business idea.
All right, let's see what the younger generation thinks is a business idea. Hayes, come here real quick.
Hold on. Excuse the pajamas.
So it's Hayes' prom night, senior, graduate, rising college freshman. What if I told you there was a way that you could make an easy $700 a week for stuff you already do anyway?
She doesn't do that.
Are you interested? What if I told you there was a company that would pay you $700 for a bottle of your sweat?
How many
Any
bottles
activity.
of sweat does the company need?
More than they're getting right now. It's in high demand.
No, it's not.
You don't know this. What are you, a sweat expert?
How do you know that it is in high demand?
Because I was just at
Did
the
someone
factory they're
ask you
talking
for a
about.
He was
bottle
at
of
the
your sweat?
factory.
Yes.
What
this
factory?
is it.
What fucking
At the
microphone
microphone.
factory.
Yes.
How many am I talking
I was talking to the business people, and I was like, "This is my original thing was sweat equity. I was like, we could get sweat equity into this. So you're not interested. You're not going to invest in this.
I don't want to sell people my sweat.
What if it's not yours? What if it's just random kids' sweat?
That's like more violating than feet pictures in my brain.
He has a
Get
great
outta
name
here.
for this business idea.
Sweatshop.
Good job.
I've been traveling internationally a lot recently.
You have.
3 countries in 8 days.
Jet setter.
Something like, it's tough. How are you at sleeping on planes?
I don't.
Same. I cannot.
Yeah, do not.
Cannot.
Yeah.
I bring the little neck pillow, which I never use on my neck. So I'll huddle it, and then the lengths I will try to do to try to get 45 precious minutes of sleep on a plane are ridiculous. I'll pull the tray down. I'll try to like stack things up so I'm like this on the tray. I'll bring my feet up, right? I'll be like this in here. I'll try to like, I'm in my space doing everything I can to get comfortable, but I cannot because there's too much movement going on, right?
Of the plane?
No, of my space. It's like the space is too small to get comfortable in a meaningful way.
Yes.
But there's also too much extra space where I can't wedge myself in a
Yes.
spot and sleep.
Yes.
So I thought of this,
Okay.
right? This is an inflatable mold. It's an inflatable plane mold that's custom fit to your body. That like plane takes off, pull a cord, and then it takes up all the extra space, and then you're just wedged.
I love this
You're wedged
idea.
into your seat, and then it's like now that my head can't fall side to side, I'm just here and I can rest.
I
right?
love this idea.
This is a good one, right?
This is a great idea.
Thank you.
I actually think we shouldn't tell people about it.
That's too late. But we can embed. But here's the thing: because we were the first on the scene with this, allegedly.
Yeah.
Because these YouTube videos timestamped. I don't have a name for it yet, though. You can co-brand it.
What
again.
is there fabric on the outside of it? Because it's inflatable, but like you don't want to have it like be plastic, like a pool toy.
For sure, yeah, that would.
You know, it's got to have some sort of like.
Yeah, I mean, this
Velvety
is where the
surface.
co-branding comes in. You know, you could make it like a cashmere type. You could pay up for that.
That's not
You
vegan.
could have like a poncho. Cashmere isn't vegan?
What do you think it's made from?
I don't know. I don't-
Well, it's not made from grass.
Whatever this is.
This is vegan.
Listen, I'm not here to start a political debate.
Okay,
but
I think this is a great idea. You definitely need a very catchy name though.
Okay.
Yeah. But I could see this, I could see it now being advertised by influencers across the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're onto something with
Like,
this one.
come with me to Amsterdam. It's
Like I
I
think
get on
I'm
the plane,
seeing it just being
ripcord.
like an upper body thing.
Sure.
Like a vest almost that you like, you know what I mean?
Like a double, yeah.
But it's like a vest that you put on and it
Yeah,
inflates, and then there's like a headpiece, and you can just kind of, no, this is a great idea.
All right.
Fantastic.
I like the feedback here. There's the follow up.
Sorry.
This is really throwing me off my game. I got a couple more. So
They're not going to be better than this one.
one of them. This isn't really so much of a new idea. It's just like a name for like you know, like those stores that have like a bunch of spices and stuff, like a spice store where you sell spices like cinnamon and.
Like a whole store that sells
Yeah,
spices?
yeah,
That's not an American thing.
This is these are international.
I feel like
business
this
ideas.
happens in a Moroccan spice market. or
Sure,
something.
great. That could be our
Like,
test
right?
city. That could be
Okay.
our test city. So it's just the name of it.
Okay.
It's called Time Zone,
Time zone.
not THYME.
Oh, got
Time
it.
Zone.
So clever.
Time Zone. That's all. That's really not an idea. It's more of a name. But another business idea.
Oh no.
Those are my business ideas.
I think sweatshop is a no. I think the first one was so bad I don't even remember what it was.
The crockpot purse.
The crockpot purse is not good. And then the other
Time Zone.
one,
Time Zone.
Time Zone, excellent idea. Excellent.
Okay.
I'm in.
Wait, the spice one?
No, Time Zone.
No, time. That was the inflatable. Time Zone was the spice. Maybe maybe that's called Time Zone.
That's what I was thinking,
It's called
'cause you're
Time
on
Zone.
a
We
plane.
just did
Because
it.
you're on a plane.
And when you wake up, you'll be in a different time zone.
I just assumed that
that's how business works, people.
That was
Thanks
good.
for watching.
Yeah.
Go show Banana Blondie some love. Hayes, hope you have a great time at prom, even though you're being difficult. Talk to you later.